Right then guys, I'm back again with another video to do with knives and blades. Basically, this one's a big thank you video to Doberman Knives, to Andy. Basically, this guy, I've watched a lot of his videos and picked up a hell of a lot of things from him. He's a, well, generally all round top bloke, to be fair. I sent him a few PMs and emails asking him if he'd make a knife for me, and I said I kind of want to get into it. So would you be able to kind of just make the blade up for me, do the heat treating, or you basically do all the hard work and I'll put the scales on it. So he was like, yeah, no problem. So I exchanged a few emails, a few pictures, this, that and the other, and that design is the design I come up with. So I sent it off to Andy, and a few weeks later, that turned up. Now I've put it next to my little Spyderco grasshopper for comparison. This thing's a beast. It is absolutely beautiful. Fits in my hand perfect. I mean, if you have a look at this workmanship on here, I mean, obviously it's not finished because I've got to finish it all off myself. If I can try and get a bit of focus. Got 01 tool steel and his custom jimping. Top quality, and it's all by eye. This is. I've watched a video of him do it with an angle grinder. Ridiculous skills. The swedge on the top. High flat grind with a gun blue. Lanyard hole and quarter. I think they're 1/4 inch they are, because he sent me some brass. So when I do put it all together, through there, where we are, perfect fit. Can't even get it out now. So the decision I've got now, guys, is Toxic and black micarta, licorice and orange acrylic, which I think that's badass, that is. Or Mexican Bacote, however you want to pronounce it. Traditional old wooden scales, which the grain in this is lovely. So I may end up going for the wood on this one, to be fair, which will look really nice with the brass pins like we talked about. So yeah, that's the decision I've got to make next. The only thing I've got to do now is say me big thank you. I mean, not that I know much about knives, not that I know loads about them whatsoever. I mean, I'm only just getting into it. But the only thing I can really say is buy custom knives. Pay that little bit more. Pay. Do you know what I mean? Just pay a bit more. Support these guys. I mean, the guy who pushes a button in a factory and pops out a knife, bar obviously the custom CNC'd ones, they haven't put the thought, the time, the effort in from basically steel stock to kick-ass final product like that. I mean, these custom guys see it through from start to finish with passion, and for me, that's a product I'd rather buy. Plus, best of all, they're British. So, Andy, I just want to say a big thank you, mate. I really do wish you all the best of luck for the future, and if this is the sort of thing you can produce after making knives for just over a year or so, then I'm telling you one thing, world, watch out, because DK's coming. Andy, thank you very much, mate. Really am impressed with it. I just hope that I can finish it off to a decent standard. Where's the focus? Thank you very much, mate. Keep an eye on that logo, people. You'll be seeing it a lot more.